Open world Star Wars game. Made by Ubisoft. George Lucas has seen Star Wars and he's a billionaire. Never seen Star Wars. None of them. Never will. Oh my god, you're missing out. Maybe. You're missing out on being a multi-millionaire. Keep your movie. Treat them like you want to be treated. Treat them like they treat you. Treat them the way they deserve to be treated. The reports are correct. Skywalker was one of the Jedi Order's most skilled generals. What happened to him? How can we destroy that battle station? We can jump to light speed and hit that battle station. Written and directed by Rian Johnson. Megamind and Drew hates Star Wars because women are shown successfully escaping prison. To all who still say they prefer the new Disney canon, I'd like to remind you all that we once had this be canon. Look at what was taken from us. Would you rather look like Jar Jar Binks or talk like Jar Jar Binks? You are not allowed to kill yourself. I don't seem to remember ever owning a droid. Am I a joke to you? Squidnap kids from parents from very young age. Forbid them of attachment. Thinks 10,000 to 2 is balanced. Use a huge army made by the Sith. Did you ever hear the tragedy of... Please, I'm watching the show. Oh. Sorry. Awkward. Let's open with something else. Ironic. Chancellor. Raise a child to be a Sith. Palpatine. Trick a Jedi to become a Sith. Palpatine. I was today years old when I learned these to share the same voice actor. Possibly being able to play to as ND5. Me. Playing as K. Dark Lord Diff. Voldemort. No don't call me Tom. I hate that name. Sidious. Yeah, my name is Sheev. What about it? Jaemon. Rasta Grogu in the house. Rex during Order 66. Cody during Order 66. Shame. Which side are you on? Leia Skywalker. Leia Organa. June 12th on Reddit. I felt a great disturbance in the force, as if millions of voices suddenly cried out in terror and were suddenly silenced. When you gotta teach algebra at 3, but fight Vader at 4. This is Jedi Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. I regret to inform you our Reddit has fallen, with the dark shadow of the new API rising to take its place. Do not return to Reddit. That time has passed. We will all be challenged, our will, our strength, our minds. Good luck with the bulk out, and may the force be with you, always. Vader in a TIE fighter. R2-D2 in an X-Wing. Me trying to look important. The person who did the work. The person presenting. Prequel movies in the Clone Wars animation. OT movies and Rebels animation. The ultimate team up. Me. Star Wars open world game. Forced to play another bland human protagonist. Impressive. Most impressive. But you are not a Jedi yet. Yeah. If only we had a master of the council here, he would make me a Jedi. Listen here, you little shut. When your girlfriend finally agrees to do some Star Wars roleplay, but she comes in wearing the sleeve Leia outfit, I was hoping for Kenobi. It's over Obi-Wan, you have the high ground. I underestimate your power. I shouldn't try it, Obi-Wan. I was the chosen one, Obi-Wan. I was meant to destroy the Sith, not join them. You hate me. I was your brother, Obi-Wan. You love me. When you take your mate's phone, and you check his browser history, but you don't find any porn. Impossible. Perhaps the archives are incomplete. When your little cousin comes over for a visit and you're trying to convince them to duel you. And you can use my double-bladed lightsaber if you want. Everywhere I go, I see his face. Yes, Lord Vader. Got the shot? That's good shot. Stop calling me Kyle Katarn. My name is Jalen. Yeah, okay, Jalen. Damn, I didn't see this coming. The consequences of my own actions. When you're at work and see kids Fortnite dancing and making TikTok videos. I can't find my meme history from r/prequel memes. If an item does not appear in our records, it does not exist. POV, you just watched yourself in live action. If you're saying I play favorites, you're wrong. I love all the Filoni children equally. Earlier that day, I don't much care for the Clone Wars. The number of Jedi never exceeded a few thou. When you say an offensive joke at the dinner table, your sister, you, your dad, visible happiness, your mom. When your wife tells you, and your son, that there won't be prequel memes in this household. Pack your things. We're leaving. We watch The Mandalorian and this scene reminds me of Battlefront. Droid Foreman. You should have left them alone. The bulk out. The entirety of Reddit. I was today years old when I learned these to share the same voice actor. Echo. Echo Echo. Anakin. Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan. Mara Jade, tell me a little bit about yourself. Luke, well, I don't like sand. Mara Jade, good enough for me. Let's have Slex. Force Ghost Anakin. Visible happiness. Chuckles, I'm in danger. Technically, from a certain point of view. So many worried faces, except for Kit Fisto. He looks great. My face when I found out there is a warrant for my arrest after I slaughtered an entire orphanage. It was a silly Star Wars reference. Farming? Really? Man of your talents? Hey honey, guess who got noticed in episode 3 Revenge of the Sith? Commander Cody. I hate him so much. Inside South Korea's K-pop facility. 200,000 units ready, with a million more well on the way. Red flags that Anakin is creepy and unstable. Padme. Jedi wiener. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. But I'm your father, so join me maybe. When everyone always calls it the Clone Wars, but never the Droid Wars. Hello Frieza from Dragon Ball Z. Hello Anakin from Star Wars. Master Windu, tell me a joke. The rank of Master. I don't get it. I know you don't. Take a seat. President Zelensky, and who's going to take on the Russian Air Force? Kid. You? Ghost of Kyiv. You bet I could. I'm not such a bad pilot myself. I've only had Nix for a day and a half, but if anything happened to him, I would kill everyone in this room and then myself. This dagger has done terrible things. Currently wielding the Youngling Slayer 9000. If Disney sells Star Wars back to George Lucas, then Legends could be made canon again. Don't do that. Don't give me hope. Choke wife. Choke wife. Anakin. I don't want to be a problem. You won't be, Annie. As it would turn out, Anakin would, in fact, be a problem. If I had a nickel for every time I had a dream in which I was a Jedi committing Sith acts, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Well written, structured, original joke. Telling your commander, nobody could survive that fall. Wheeze. Nobody. Mandalorians, whenever they do something new. Is this the way? Reject Jedi Order. Embrace your anger. Chuck an Emperor down a reactor. Chuck an Emperor down a reactor. Unlimited power. With unlimited power comes unlimited responsibility. I'm too weak. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They are the same picture. Select Disney Star Wars content. I would like to award you the highest honor I can bestow, being part of my headcanon. Anakin Skywalker. I wanna be a Jedi when I grow up. My heart monitor when I start having palpitations. I will take any Jedi scum. I will take any Jedi's crown. When the clones betrayed the Jedi, me. Anakin. Obi-Wan. Eastroid City will be the first ever parental guidance 13 movie to feature full frontal nudity. Before it was rated R, but makers of the film challenged the decision and gave reasoning for nudity, and now it's rated parental guidance 13. Scarlett Johansson is the one who did nudity in the movie, Me and Friends. This is where the fun begins. Don't kill children. Or, draw 25. Anakin Skywalker. Was Palpatine a groomer? We will watch your career with great interest. Never thought I'd die fighting side by side with an Star Wars fan. What about side by side with a friend? I could do that. New eyes. Sir, no one could have survived that fall. Sergeant Barlex, welcome to your tape. Who are you? Someone who loves you. Chewie. Written and directed by George Lucas. I was in episode 3 Revenge of the Sith. No one gives a duck. Middle of the movie. How do you feel, Jim? Old. I feel old. End of the movie. How do you feel, Jim? Skywalker. I feel Skywalker. Buy a popular film franchise with a rabidly loyal and dedicated fanbase. Decanonize years of beloved stories and shut on the original characters fans idolizes. Push new but subpar stories and characters. Fans are now angry. Fans are now angry. The fans are toxic. Jedi Council. Okay Anakin, we know you haven't seen a woman in 10 years, and you're a raging hormonal teenager, but we need you to go protect this senator for a couple weeks. Don't fall in love with her or anything though. The senator. No, I'm your father. No, that's not true. That's impossible. No. Pizza Movies Productions presents LEGO Clone Wars 501st Legion 4. Confederacy Strikes, filmed in 2007. Star Wars Memes is on Lemmy. We would be honored if you would join us. Do atheists go to hell? No. How about people who like the sequels? Straight to hell. To the boiler room of hell. All the way down. Mattel. GK Sparkles. Your lack of brushable hair on your figures disturbs me. Master Skywalker. There are too many of them. What are we going to do? Alright then. Keep your secrets. Star Wars Legends. You took everything from me, Disney. I don't even know who you are. Disney makes Star Wars Episode 10. Star Wars fans. The council will decide your fate. Wife does 100% of the cooking. What have you become? My fat ace. I'm what you made me. Has to hide 2 children from their father. Places one on the father's home planet, under his own name, and the other on Alderaan. Due to low pollution, the solar system is visible. Me seeing the Earth from Earth. Visible confusion. The Jedi Council. Kill Count Dooku. Find and kill General Grievous and end the war. Execute Order 66. Execute Order 66. Star Wars. Galactic Peace. Empire or First Order or Separatists. Disney saying Star Wars is not that Vlent. Non-Vlent. Vlent. Turn 5 in the 1980s. Have a spaceman themed party. Then the IRA just shows up. Intrusive thoughts to scream from the top of my lung. My weak ace willpower. Why are you arresting me, officer? It's not like I hit something. 8-year-old me, when my Darth Vader tattoo starts to fall off in the bathtub. Goodbye, old friend. May the force be with you. Deploy the Legos. Ouch ouch ouch. Congratulations to the 2 winners of the Doggo drawing contest. Remember that true winner of this contest was chosen through likes. First place. Second place. I love democracy. Lord Vader, we've found the rebel base. In Japan, Ohio means good morning. The force is strong with this one. I bet he's thinking about other women. Why did George Lucas make the special editions to the original Star Wars trilogy, as well as Disney? It's not going in the yard, Chewie. It's going in the living room. What does Disney think women want? What they actually want. I'm the chosen one. So you are going to save the Republic. Right. Only episodes 1 to 6 are real Star Wars. Everything else is fanfic and or cash grab. Change my mind. People who start Star Wars at episode 1. People who start Star Wars at episode 4. People who start Star Wars at episode 7. Fun fact. Anakin Skywalker is in a band called Van Halen. New EV TIE fighter runs out of power. Towed to nearest supercharger. My mom coming into my room to see if I'm asleep. My mom catching me on my phone after 12 o'clock. Your master Luke Skywalker was saved by his father. The only family you have here is me. I'll never join you. Dom, what are you doing? But he's family, Ray, you don't turn your back on family. Star Wars, Star Trek, same diff. Hardcore Star Wars fans. Hardcore Star Trek fans. Whoa, good old sand. I ever tell you how much I love sand? You turned him against me. My teacher, hello there, me, trying not to say General Kenobi. Everything is proceeding as I have foreseen you, ha ha ha. Me on the toilet, after having a dream about peeping. Do it. I shouldn't, so I won't. Thank you. I should also mention, since he just tried to get me killed, that he's the Sith Lord you guys have been looking for. When my parents told me keeping the light in the car on wasn't actually illegal, how many other lies have I been told by the council? Nice Delta Star, it must have cost you an arm and a leg. Written and directed by George Lucas. Can you aim a blaster? Nope, you're hired. Sith Empire. The saga begins by Weird AI is a better song than American Pie. Change my mind. Tomorrow is Star Wars Day. You can't bring lightsabers. Girls, boys don't know true sadness. Boys. Nothing is written in stone. Ironic. When you get an ad about ad bulkers, you have become the very thing you swore to destroy. It's over, Anakin. I have the ground. Duck. Dying intensifies. Who are you? I'm Ray. Ray who? Read Shadow Legends. While the people around you are inside the cinema, watching Star Wars, Revenge of the Sith. But of course you watching the movie too. And after that, you and your family wanting to rewatch Doctor Who, City of Doubt. But you hear something so familiar about the quotes like, "Hello there. Star Wars original trilogy is best. Star Wars new trilogy is best. Lego Star Wars is best." What do extroverts in quarantine have in common with stormtroopers? They both miss people. Before shopping at Walmart, after shopping at Walmart, I killed them all. Not just the men, but the women. And the children. They're like animals. And I slaughtered them like animals. I don't care if Sonic Frontiers wins. I just want Genshin Impact to lose. Can I speak to the manager? I'm the manager. Hello. My name is Manager. I prefer my real favorite child. I said my real favorite child. This is a way. The only real tragedy was the story of Darth Plagueis the Wise. Oh, not this again. The Jedi would tell you, but a Sith legend. Star Wars. Ben 10. Having a lot of really cool aliens. Kitten in a towel. Totally looks like Baby Yoda. Welcome to heaven. This is our Star Wars collection. But it's all sequel trilogy content. Haha, psych. 8-year-old me finding a stick in the forest. Let's see bruh. Star Wars. Star Wars if Anakin had gotten therapy. No, he's got a point.